I've got here, and it's time to talk about Frieren. Last episode for season 2, and then a bit about season 3 because it was confirmed, and I'm very excited for this. We're also going to be talking a bit about overall this season and what I'm expecting a bit going into season 3. So let's focus a bit on this episode. Now, we have them continuing the journey there, stumbling upon this great canyon very deep and trying to figure out a way how to cross it. And I really like this short arc there with this character. I kind of like these arcs when we have episodes like this at the beginning, having this sort of lesson way. We get to meet Gehen, one of the dwarfs that built this bridge over 200 years there. And Frieren knew of him from back in the original journey here. We get to see Himmel interactions and that. But they still have to deal with it in the present, thanks to the monsters attacking this giant bird. And I like Fern instantly blasted the bird when it showed up. Just zero hesitation, just blast the bird here. But they also have to take care of the nest, but payment is required, right? Per usual. Very interesting spell offered here. Spell that flips pancakes perfectly. Of course, Frieren was gonna accept instantly, but I also liked how happy Fern was in the background, and she was happy for it here. And we see the reason why Gehen built this bridge out of regret. We see the flashback with Himmel, the original party here. Gehen running out of funds. His village was attacked by demons, and the army that was supposed to help them, they were on the other side, too far away to be able to reach in time. If this bridge was there present, maybe his village, his family would have been saved. Like, makes you think a bit how much, especially back in those days, it matters, something like that. And even now, if you can't reach somebody to save them, put a lot into perspective here. And Himmel instantly, zero hesitation, here's the money, bro, do it. And I like how Gehen was just instantly honest. I can't take it. This is, you're probably gonna be old or dead until you can have to use this bridge. I don't have anything to pay with. He just wanted the bridge, and even if he can take it, Frieren would take this payment instead. And we see it here in the present. She does in fact take it, the bridge that Himmel kind of funded, thanks to that moment in time here. And I like that. Gehen went to work instantly, and probably my favorite part of this backstory was him working like a Giga Chat. Also reminded me of Sousou, the movie. Watch both of them. Amazing movies, really, really fun. Especially second one reminded me of Gehen here. We have random people slowly helping him to work on the bridge. He wasn't always alone. He was the one that started it. That's what I was thinking when this was happening. Hey, this bridge should be really important, right? Why aren't more people coming in to help? And I was happy more people showed up to help. And slowly after this, we see the aftermath of that there. But back in the present, Frieren group versus the bird was really easy. They managed that, no problems. And I like Gehen finally. Time to relax, go to the village. And wait, what village? Frieren there. And we see the new village. We see the people that helped him, and him telling Frieren, hey, over 200 years, a new village can start. And I like this. Kind of was the theme of this episode. Time moves forward. Things are changing constantly here. And kind of Frieren is the one static, stationary thing in a way. But she has slowly, thanks to this journey, has been changing herself also. And this is what I really liked. The villagers kind of gathering around Gehen and starting this new village. That was the great part in this at the beginning of the episode. But fun stuff's a bit. Pouty Fern is great, probably the best pout in the entire series so far. They ran out of money thanks to Frieren always spending money. But of course, she has a plan. She knows a way to get money. They reach this adventurer camp where they're mining and looking for holy snow crystals used in magical potions out of them. And she says, let's go check the market. Everything is more expensive there, because people, when they sell those crystals, make more money, and since they're rich, people have higher prices here. And they didn't want to mine crystals. That would have been too easy. We know, like, Frieren can actually probably make a lot of money if she wants to, but she's never focused on that, or she never cares. But she can definitely spend money. So she doesn't want to earn money, but she wants to spend money. Very nice. But here they also have monsters to deal with, so that's what they're gonna do, deal with the monsters, get paid for that. And one of the requests is to take care of a monster and also raise a anti-personal barrier. At first it's like kind of same explanation that we got from Frieren, just keep the spot safe, secure it until they get funds, prepare to mine it, and start digging for it, get the crystals and so on. That's what I thought also of the barrier, and that's what Frieren says also. Then we get another reason which I really liked that quite a lot, but before that we have the fight versus the monster, which was really great, versus this wolf, which reminded me a bit of the wolves from Toriko, if you guys ever watched Toriko. Fun series. Unfortunately the anime kind of went anime original. The manga still fun, the author is problematic, but yeah, anyway, the series is fun. Try Toriko if you've never got into Toriko, if you like great world building here. But this fight with the group versus the wolf was great. This wolf was able to detect their mana, dodging left and right here, like it felt more in control than your typical monster, so to say. And Frieren had a plan. Stark the bait as always. Fern goes high, and Frieren being the distraction to keep throwing random spells at the monster to keep it busy. And then we have Fern orbital cannon, and actual orbital cannon this time was great. They take care of the monster, but I do still think they need some more training to handle this, especially probably for things to come here. But before that, they also get surrounded by the leftover monsters of that one. A pack big. And what I liked was Norm Knights showing up to help, showing the previous influence that Frieren has had. Everything has been changing. They show up there patrolling, and Northern Plateau is improving slowly thanks to Frieren's influence, to the other people working and doing things more and more. The bridge also finally being built just shows the evolution of humans, kind of the theme also. The Age of Man is coming here. That was great there. But after this we have 5 more hours of sleep. Fern trying to wake her up here, drags her, and they finally get to the crystal vein, which looked great. The beautiful sight, the view was amazing. We even see the flashbacks of the original party, appreciating that quite a lot, the beauty in the world here. Himmel just saying, if we defeat the Demon Lord, we can enjoy this beautiful sight, but kind of also having a bit of a realistic side to him, just saying humans will tear it down, change it, but time marches on. And that was kind of the theme of this episode, especially, and made it even more interesting by how it turned out in the present when they went back. I really liked when they're okay, we did the job, the mining site is secured there, the monster is dead, you can start mining whenever you want. Frieren basically telling this, no, I don't want that, just want to preserve the location. I'm like, damn, I didn't expect this. That's actually great. That guy appreciated that view so much, protecting his home there and kind of tying with everything, everybody protecting their own home. Fern remembering Hyter protecting her home, Stark with his brother, and Fern always believing in him. That was great. And he's like, why do you always believe me? Why do you always cheer me on? Because that's what Frieren would do. And that line just melted my heart there. That was awesome here. So this episode is pretty much about connections, humans, and perseverance in a way, and moving forward. Time marches on. I really liked this one here, but then the fun side of Frieren instantly went to spend money. But Fern at least was smart and hid half of the money. They have some left. She even gets some praises. She was super happy with her small penguin pose here. But after the comedy, the character shenanigans, which were great, we get to see a bit of build up and set up for season 3 and the next big arc. Edel transfers memories to Denken about his next job there, basically to manage the barrier around the Golden Land. We find out even last episode when they mentioned the Golden Land here, and even telling him don't visit her grave, referring to his wife, and them realizing there that Denken probably intends to die to go up against the strongest 7 sages of destruction left, Macht of Golden Land, and to fight for his homeland, which was turned into gold. So this is what it means, the Golden Land, Denken's homeland. Here we get to see a bit Macht, also in the confirmation for season 3. We get to see a bit more of him in the visual, which is leading up to seem like probably one of the biggest arc right now. I know a lot of people have been building up even before season 2 aired this arc there. Haven't read the source material, so I'm probably gonna wait. I still want to stay only anime for this series, probably still gonna do videos when it comes back. But now let's talk a bit about overall season 2. Now, was it great? Absolutely was it great. What would I have preferred to have differently? Maybe more episodes, honestly. I think the pacing in this one felt very short, like kind of like an appetizer. I would have been even happier if we didn't get this season 2 now, and we got season 2 when we're gonna get this one in October 2027. Start with these episodes and then lead into the golden arc. Like, give us again like 24 episodes or 30 or however long the golden arc also goes, starting from here. Now, would have been happy. Hey, season 3 make it in 2028. I'm happy to help here. Let them cook, take your time with it, do it justice, don't rush things, don't overwork. Of course, I would also like more episodes. I really hope season 3 has like 24 episodes for a series like this instead of just 10. Don't get me wrong, I'm really happy for these 10, I'm really thankful. They were great, but I think season 1 flew better as pacing, as content. We had a bit more to chew on, especially for a series like this. And these 10 episodes, while they had great moments into them, loved every moment. We had the arc there with Genau, great character. I love this. Also felt very short. It's very like we're just starting to get going there. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see for season 3 how this one is going to turn out. Only next year, 2027, but hey, take your time for it. Let me know what were your favorite moments, what do you think about season 2, are you excited for season 3, and hey, more Frieren is coming, at least we know. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying anime. I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.